What we are saying is that there is only one leadership of APGA, and this is the leadership here. I want INEC to be firm in their report. They should deal with those people who commit illegalities. This country has come to a stage that such persons should be dealt with in accordance with the law. Nobody is above the law. Why should a political non-entity be allowed to be parading himself as a chairman of a duly constituted national party? No, it shouldn't happen. And it can never happen in any nation outside of Nigeria. I want us to be firm about this development. I said it at one time that we must deal with those people causing confusion in this country. If you allow them to continue, one day it will be your turn to suffer deprivation in their hands. The man called Edozie Njoko does not exist. He's not even a member of APGA. Let us call a spade a spade. The man does not exist. Go to his ward. He's not a member of our party. Go to our data here. His name is not even in the data. And he goes about perambulating and calling himself national chairman. The law must take its course. You call yourself national chairman. Where is your office? Nikon Hilton. You go about extorting money from gullible persons in the society, and the law has allowed you to continue to operate unhindered. That should not be tolerated any longer. I know that he couldn't have done this in APC or PDP. Is it because it is APGA? I have taken this matter to God to solve the problem the way he has always solved our problems. Anybody who plays with APGA, God will deal with him decisively. Amen. You call yourself national chairman. Where is your office? This is the office of APGA, seated on 4,000 square meters of land, with all the premises that are put tenancies in our care and authority. You call yourself national chairman and you go about extorting people. Is it fair? It is high time the man was called to order. Otherwise, God will do what is known for. And that is God, omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient. We are here to do the needful. APGA does not believe in imposition. We give everybody a level playing field to come and purchase form. At the end of the day, only one man came forward. He had the courage to come forward. Not that we didn't have other people showing interest. They didn't have the courage to come to us. Because they knew that we are people of propriety, people of order, people of discipline and integrity. So at the end of the whole process, our brother, former Chief Judge of Anambra State, a life bencher, a man of irrepressible character, a man who has shown capacity in many ways, intellectually and otherwise, is today be presented to all of us for endorsement for affirmation as our presidential candidate. This man seated here is called autopsy. You know what autopsy means? Autopsy means bamboo. You cannot uproot bamboo the way you uproot other trees, because it does not die. This man is autopsy in many ways. After today's event, you will know why it's called autopsy. We are going to take Nigeria by storm. This man seated here is the man I have chosen to call Mutum Impevo. And that means you can interpret it later. We are going to present you to Nigerians. And I know that Nigerians will love you. You are a man of integrity. You served in the judiciary for 35 years unimpeachably. Unimpeachably. And that is why we have chosen you for this tortuous task. And I know the God I serve will lead you through. Amen. I thank all of you that have come from far and near to witness this day. In spite of the security challenges in our nation, you have gathered here in full force for the sake of our party, for the sake of Nigeria, for the sake of justice and equability. That's why we are here, to do justice to this event. I thank the leadership of INEC, led by a great scholar, a woman of great resilience, Professor Rhoda Gumus. We thank you for coming. We assure you that this event is going to be very peaceful. You don't need to look behind your shoulders. You are covered with the precious blood of Jesus Christ. Amen. We know the God we serve. The God we serve will continue to protect us. Amen. If not for God, what would you have done now? God has led us all the way since 2015, 6th of June. And this journey we started some 7 years ago will soon come to a successful end on the 5th of June, 2023. After we will have elected, we will have produced the President of Nigeria. After we will have produced senators from all over Nigeria. I can assure you that by the end of the day, in 2023, we are going to produce more than 20 senators or 30 senators. Amen. 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 We thank all of you for finding time to come. We congratulate all of those of you that have won in your primaries. We thank God for the efforts you've made to emerge victorious. If my God says yes, nobody can say no. God has chosen you for this service. He will grant you the wisdom, the strength of mind and body to carry it to the full end. I thank you for all your support to us. This convention is a special convention, and we thank you for finding time to come. We are sure you are going to enjoy yourselves. Apart from the beautiful tent under which we have found shelter, you see, everybody is shuckling. They are shuckling because they had jolos. Only you know what jolos means. Me, I don't know. I thank all of you for coming again. I thank our women folk. More than 50. We have the former governor's wife, Ebere Obiano, coming in as senator for Anambra North, senatorial zone. We can assure you that she will be the next senator by 2023. We also have Njideka of Fordum, and Nyocha 1 constituency State House of Assembly. We can assure you that we'll bring in more women on the NWC. Before I came into office, we had only 2 women on the NWC, but today we have 5. And all the 5 are here. See the woman in glasses there. Lizzie, Barrister Lizzie Nwokocha, and Barrister Carol Okrafo. See her, madam, get up to be recognized. Secretary of the Planning Committee, Hajia Gogori Hadiza. Where are you? She's outside. doing accreditation. Then we have here our Niger State governorship candidate, Hajia Khadija Abdullahi Iya. By Section 13 of APGA Constitution 2019 as amended, I hereby declare this convention formally open.
For those of us who are in support that our able professor, Professor Peter Umeadi,
Come forward.
should be affirmed to fly the flag of our great party, the All Progressive Grand Alliance, APGA, for the presidential contest that comes up in the month of February 2023. If you are in support of Professor Umeadi flying the flag of APGA, say aye. If you are against the affirmation that Professor Peter Umeadi flies the flag of our great party, the All Progressive Grand Alliance, for the upcoming presidential contest in Nigeria, say no. Unanimous. In order to affirm this, as we have affirmed by our voice vote, I will want us who are in support, as you have affirmed, to raise up your right hand. I will call on my able youth leader, who will also affirm by counting. Please keep your hands raised as he does the counting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, and 150.
Support of the affirmation. As I've announced before now, we have 150 We have done this affirmation by our voice vote. We have raised our hands. Supporting this affirmation. For this reason, my national chairman, sir, I want to formally present to you a candidate of our great party, the All Progressive Grand Alliance, who will be flying the flag of this party come 2023 at the presidential.
Who is it? Who was it?
I hereby present to us, by the power conferred upon me, Professor Peter Umeadi as the presidential candidate for our party, APGA, in Nigeria, come 2023. Honorable National Chairman, I have the honor of presenting to you Professor Peter Umeadi. Yes, sir.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sit down, sit down.
I, today, accept my nomination as the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Grand Alliance, APGA.
I am now equipped to contest in the election to the office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria on the 25th of February 2023 on the platform of APGA. In all modesty, I have the mettle to get the job done. I respectfully express my gratitude and respect to the Governor of Anambra State of Nigeria, Mr. Governor, Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, CFR. He is the leader of our great political party, the All Progressive Grand Alliance, APGA. I doff my hat to his magnanimity and support, which has made this day possible. I dedicate this win to the national chairman of the All Progressive Grand Alliance, APGA, Ozompo, Dr. Victor Ikeoye. I salute his transparency, adherence to laid down principles, meticulous application of details, courage, and good faith, which in this instance has delivered my humble self as the presidential candidate of APGA for the election of 2023. Alongside the national chairman, I mention all the members of the National Executive Committee, NEC, all the members of the National Working Committee, NWC, all the members of the Board of Trustees, BOT, especially Her Excellency, Iyom Bianca Odumegwu Ojukwu, the chairman of APGA in the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, APGA representatives in the legislature, and our teaming party men and women in all parts of Nigeria, including numerous others on their way into our great party. You are all welcome. Let me say that with a heart filled with resolve, faith, hope, expectations, and charity, and coupled with my antecedents, I am stepping out with a triple banner of rule of law, separation of powers, and due process. We are entitled to a country better run than what we have now. We need to change the way we think so we could change the way we do things. Our triple banner should form the substructure for a new Nigeria, which an APGA government at the center under my watch will bring about. Uppermost in my mind is how to reconcile with ourselves across the length and breadth of our dear country. In a new political culture, I undertake to galvanize the old, young, rich, poor, literate or not, from different religious persuasions and from all 6 geopolitical zones to deliver a new Nigeria where justice will reign for all citizens equally, irrespective of tribe or status. Our next task as a political party is to secure votes at the polls from a majority of Nigerians. We will work hard to secure as many legislative seats as possible across the country. Nigerians should respect the ballots. Nigerians should allow only valid votes to count. We should, in the most vocal manner possible, enforce the extant laws such that no person who is palpably below the age of 18 years should be allowed to vote. Such votes where cast are invalid votes and should not count in arriving at the result of the election in that particular polling booth across the country. Nigerians are traumatized on a daily basis from wanton killings, displacement, disorganization of business and social life, with attendant difficulty to sustain economic, commercial, and domestic life. It is not possible for us to achieve economic, educational, scientific, sporting, or sufficiency breakthrough when we are hungry, insecure, and unstable. My solemn pledge is to develop Nigeria from within. I will work assiduously for sound education, affordable health care, food on the table, security of life and property, and one's ability to achieve their life ambition in a setting presenting a level playing field and predetermined standards. I pledge also to remove my personal interests in its entirety from the picture in the course of my official duties if elected. We expect to usher in patriotism, collective reconstruction of our economy, upliftment of all segments of our society, promoting probity, accountability, and dedication in our public and private lives. Finally, I urge the youths, especially, and all Nigerians to embrace APGA as a political party. Let us work together to reposition Nigeria in 4 years from 2023. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you for listening.